Hey, what's going on, everyone? Kami 101 here on Arcade or Neon Arcade Games and Toys. Yeah, we switched the name around if you haven't noticed already. It's trying to make it easier to find us because I guess the whole Neon Odyssey Gaming was too long, and sorry about that. But I did this new thing where people saw on my TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, blah blah, that they saw my collector cases in the background and my clear cases, and people were asking, "What's in there? What's that in there?" So I thought, why don't we do a new thing by making a video? What's in my case? Now I'm not going to show you all of them, but we're going to do separate, like one by one, because I don't want to make this video too long for you guys. So we're going to start off with this. I got this case at where did I get this? I think I got this at Michael's, and I saw this from a friend named Brandon. Dude, if you're watching, bro, thank you for the idea, because he had it in his. And what they are is my little MADBALLS ones. They were like the hidden MADBALLS because you don't know what's inside the box, and when you open them, you get a MADBALL in there, and you get a little kickstand underneath it to hold them up. Now, they used to do those in the old days as well for the big ones, so they made a mini size one. But what happened was, every time I have my bass playing, like this, I like to blast my music, so every time the bass comes on, they fall off all the time. It looks cool when you have a stand, but the loop part underneath your butt keeps coming off. Like, it's not made correctly for it. I got this one, and these are actually made by Kid Robot. These are like the reissues of the old school one, and I would have to say I did not get them all. I am missing a lot. I was surprised to find this one. Damn. There we go. And of course, I mean, I'm not complaining because this is my favorite character. I love Hornhead. He is my favorite. If you don't believe me, Hornhead, right there on my arm. Gets one. Yay. I just wish they would actually put their names on these. Or Bash Brain. But yeah, I think I got this at Michael's. I just gotta clean it up and everything. Don't put. To me, I was kind of worried to put the actual MADBALLS in it because I'm afraid it'll get stuck, and sticky, because how it feels, and if your place gets a little bit too hot, they could probably peel them off. So I'm just, that's just my theory. So these would be good, and I'm pretty sure if you get more of these somewhere else. So that's one of my collector cases, and then of course a bigger case for your basketball. Look at that. Now, I don't have the football one yet, and I don't have oh, there was another one. There was a basketball one. I think, yeah, there was a basketball one. But this is a soccer one, as you can see. This one came out, the Super MADBALL Goal Eater, 1985. See, the old school ones, they actually have their names on it, so you can actually know the names. The new one, like the reissues, they don't do that. I wish they did. But I found this one, I think for $25 at a 80s store. But these are the new version, the mini size one, the original mini size, new characters, and then of course you got the repainted one, which I love when he did that. And there, I was hoping for like they call it a blackout, but I don't know why and no one could give me a straight answer. Why did they stop making these new ones? And of course, you got the repainted one of Hornhead. I think he looks cool like that. And then you got the limited edition ones. These are from like the blind bag ones. I got two of these. These are the rare ones. The blind bag actually looks like this. I can't believe I still have it. Like that. But so cool. And then here's the basic one, the little small one. The one I really thought was really cool was Skull. You know, like he looks really cool in green. But there was also another limited edition one where he glows in the dark. Got all these new characters. Now this one, where is the other one? There he is. Of course, you got the original one, or their new version original, versus their version. And he looks pretty cool on both. I actually dig that. And let's see. Screamy blue. He looks cool. I actually like the new version. Yeah, one character in the old days, his name is you know, Ugh, whatever. I love that look. I think he looked really cool. But the new version, they did him wrong, man. It's no. I hope they redo this one. I thought that character was pretty cool. And the sushi one, someone's gonna be like, "That's racist." This one is I thought this guy right here is cool. He's like skunk-like. I thought he looked pretty cool. What else? I mean, there's a whole bunch of them. Put these away. Got swine in there and all that. So, again, I got this one. Hobby Lobby. Hate to admit that. But I got that at Hobby Lobby. And then I got to put these medium-sized ones, especially for a football player. Football or something like that. I don't know. I got this one, I think, at Michael's. These were also, because you know how Ninja Turtles Playmates, they'll be like, ooh, kids like this, kids like that. So they're trying to do their version, like kind of like what they did with the Troll one. Well, they did their own sports stuff, but it was also a Madball kind of thing. So here's Raphael. I don't have the soccer ball, Leo. And they say Frisbee is part of the Super Sports, which I don't think so at all, but these were my favorite one when I was a kid. I mean, love it. And this came out in 91. I gotta get a better size for him. Donatello. I love the old school color of Donatello in all of them. The only downfall for Donatello on this one is that he doesn't have his bow staff. Like, it could at least bend it to make it fit, you know. So I thought Donatello looks pretty cool. Raphael is my favorite one. The side looks a little bit off, but I mean, it doesn't match with this one. This one looks good, but this one they're like, eh. Of course, and he has his weapon. Look at that. Michelangelo looks so cool. Like I said, I missed him doing the skin colors of all different kind of greens. But yeah, he has his weapon. Why not Donatello, right? But this one right here was a little bit weird for me because he does have his weapon. It's a good idea, right? But the sword is uneven. Why did you do that? There's no reason for him to do that. So 1991, I call it the Madball Sports Ninja Turtle toy because this is where they got the idea from. It took me forever to get this complete, to find the full set. Put that away. Now I can't remember the name of this company, but I got this collector case right here at a comic book store years back, and I went to go get more, but I don't think they haven't had them for a while. But let's see. At least have their name on them. Nope, of course not. It has like a metallic vibe, or not vibe, feel to it. Has a lot of joints, and to me, and I could be wrong, I think this company, it starts with SH. I think that's the name of the company. I bought these at the Barnes & Noble, and when I went to go back to get Raphael, because Raphael was the last one I needed to complete these, they're gone. They don't sell them at the Barnes & Nobles anymore. Gotta go to a comic book store, and they're going to be arm and a leg, because I got these $35, and now they want them for like $100. Just not the whole set, or not even the whole accessories. But these ones, you can actually take out the back like that and put the other belt on there without the sword holder. But I prefer that, and you got a different kind of face because you got a happy face or angry face. And I grew up the old school Turtles, so I like the angry face, but I kind of kept it on the happy face for Michelangelo. But yeah, I just think they have more movement, more joints. But look at the paint job on the metallic of the buckle and the sword. You know, I love it. I really wish I could find Raphael. Because it's one of those things like if you have Bebop, but no Rocksteady, and it kind of doesn't feel complete. You know, it feels weird. And of course, you got a Michelangelo one. Look at that. Same thing. The Michelangelo actually comes with like just a stiff kind of nunchuck, so it looks like he's swinging it. But then you also get the chain one. How cool is that? So you get both. If you want to have the chain that goes underneath his armpits or whatnot, it looks pretty cool. So I gave Michelangelo the happy, confused face, not the angry one, which I'll probably put on there sooner or later. And then of course the last one is a Donatello. He looks so cool. So serious, angry but serious. And his buckle also shines, which I like that. Now, this is where I'm going to open up this. This is an old collector case I found this one. It's weird because there's no lock in there. I guess the original owner broke the lock. Thanks, dude. But I got it for cheap, but it has this on there. The bad part is I didn't pay attention. This is where I should have paid attention myself. When you buy these, look inside. You may have that little plastic container, and I thought I had, because they're supposed to come with two, and I thought I had two. When I look in there, I only have one. So what's in here? Let me show you what's in here. You got Fright. What are they called? Fright Heroes, April O'Neil. Janine, sorry. Just lift up, push the button back here. She's not complete. She doesn't have all her stuff. Like that. I mean, it was kind of weird back then, like how they look and all that. Because I prefer the first series one. But, and this is where it gets really weird. This is the reissue of Peter. And of course, it's going to see if you're going to redo these or mimic it certain way, you got to have the colorful, laser. If it doesn't come in a laser, it's not worth buying. Like the new Ghostbuster toys, they don't have these. You know, from the base of the movie, you got to have the laser thing. And to me, I have to say these were my favorite ones. I like Peter's better because it's green. Green has always been my favorite color. However, their little knob thing to hold on to them, it's completely different than the original. Let me show you why. And I would have to say, the toys now these days are more of a waxy look to it. You ever notice that? They have a little shine to it, but waxy. But in the old one, they have that gloss feel to it. And you can see the difference. It is harder to pull out on these things, but But here's something that no one knew about. Well, some of you guys did, but a lot of you did not know. Now, I'm going to show you Winston. Oh, by the way, Dave, you're watching. I still got those toys you broke from me. Back in the old days, there's the guy named Dave. I'm not going to say his last name, but he likes to steal from me, and he likes to break my stuff. Why? Because he's a spoiled brat. I don't know. I don't know why. But here's Winston. I still have the thing. Winston is my second favorite color laser. If you guys have an extra for that, please send in my direction. I would like to get them complete and nice. Because, look at even Peter. He broke Peter's laser. He broke his Peter. Anyways. So, if you have extra, please, I would like to get these, complete. But what was I going to say? Oh. So, you all remember the proto pack, see what the string's hanging off of? Right in the middle, right? Well, that's not the original. This is the second print from the original. This was the original. They originally were on the bottom of the proto pack. That's what it's supposed to be, in the middle, like right there. And whatever freaking reason they decided, let's not do that, so they put it right in the middle. Why on earth did they do that? So remember, there's two different versions. And if you're a big collector who collects the same toy or whatever, this is for you guys. Remember, this is the original. This is the second print. So we got Peter. We got Ray. We got the original Ray. And we got the reissue Ray. See the difference, how it looks and everything? For some reason why, the reissues are always an inch smaller than the original toy. And then we got Egon. The original Egon. How pretty, how do you do? He actually has this thing on here. I think it has my cat hair on it, but yay. And then you got the new version, or reissue. They don't sell these anymore, the reissue ones. It's kind of a bummer because all I needed was the reissue of Winston. Here's the original Winston. Now, there's a couple of Winston that doesn't have the Ghostbuster logo, and sometimes he doesn't have his armband. So there's different versions of Winston out there, so keep your eyes open for that as well. Put these guys back. Like I said, when you put them right next to each other and you got a whole set of Ghostbuster with a laser, and you just aim it up, it looks fantastic. It looks beautiful. So again, if you don't put the laser thing on there with different colors, then I don't want it. However, we got like the ghouls that comes with it. Yeah, like this. See the difference with this one? See the difference? And then you got this one, and you got this one. This is the new version. I don't know what I did with the other ghosts. I thought I found it somewhere. Because like I said, I have my toys all laid out, and now I want to put them in cases more to, you know, protect them and take them out later on to play with them and all that stuff. So there's that. I also like to do this. I like to put them in bags with their accessories, but if their accessories so, you know, long, it doesn't fit, it kind of, you know, doesn't always work. One thing I learned I need to do, all my collector cases, I need to label them so I actually know what's inside. So when I get, like, say like I get a reissue ones, I don't know exactly where they're at. So this time we got this, the original card box collector case of the Ninja Turtles, and look at, because when you get it, you probably don't get this. I got, and I still have the price. That's $25 on it. Wow, it is hot as hell outside. So this one, actually, I don't know if you guys remember this back in the 90s. The color stickers, when you scratch them, they smell like pizza. Oh, it smells so good. I don't know why. Usually stickers are like, hey, it smells like this, smell like that, and they always smell like crap. But that was actually my favorite one. But I got just a basic 1988, made in China. It says it right there in the bag, made in China. Raphael, I had a whole bunch of them. That's one I like to buy. If it has made in, like I had the original one that doesn't have no made in on the back of the shell. But if it has China or Mikhail, whatever. If it has that, then I'm definitely getting it. A friend of mine found this for me and gave me the Leonardo Samurai Leo on it. But, of course, the soft head. Waxy 5. You know, you get to feel that wax all over it. I mean, if you get to tell the difference. I love it. I just love it. Of course, the mutation foot soldiers. These were so cool when they first came out. You got a Terminator likeness inside. Put that on there. Open it. I mean, I think I got 3 of these still, because I have, like, half of my stuff is still in California, just to let you know. But all their accessories are red, and that looks beautiful. I know, weird when I say stuff like that to some people, thinking like, why do you say it like that? Because it is. I have the first print of the Mutation Splinter because, according to a lot of people, I should say, well, let me explain first. His clothes locks up when he's a rat, right? But when you transform into a human, that big ass head, it doesn't fit. So this thing will pop off. Like, it just opens up. So I had to put like a rubber band on it to keep it inside. Some old school weapons like Leonardo and a few others. Now, if you're a collector of turtles and all that, and you want the rare stuff, of course you got this beauty. Now, this is something I want to teach you if you don't remember my old videos. when you get this beautiful little character right here, there's two versions. And notice his peace sign is pink. Actually, you couldn't. See, his peace sign is pink. Not only that, you notice his skin color is a lot darker than what you normally used to, right? The darker skin color of him is the rare one. Just like Chuck with, you know, with the painted mohawk, Mondo Gecko with less painted eyebrows. Those are the rare ones you need to find. So if you're doing that, there you go. We got one. We got an April O'Neil, no stripes whatsoever. A lot of people remember my other toy, like the old school, the waxy stuff. For some strange reason, they have like these little brown spots. My friend showed it to me on his, I think it was his Bebop. This is like back in like 2010, and he's like, oh, you know, why does it do that? To me, I think because of sun damage. That's what I think. Let me put this guy away real quick. That's what I think. Because it is waxy, kind of like. But a lot of the waxy one does that. And of course, you got the skiing Michelangelo. Of course, you got Futuredoid. I can never say it right. And if you remember, there's different versions of him. There's one you can see right through him. Because I don't know why they made it like that. But there's a lot of them that you can see right through him. Let's hope that's fireworks. Chrome Dome. And I actually got an extra one because I'm only going to see if I can collect as much as I can for the Hotspot and Scratch, the Leonardo. Well, now here's something is also rare. You guys ready for this? I'm pretty sure a lot of you might remember that it was called Jokes and Gags. And they only comes with weapons. There's no figures with these, but they come with weapons. I found these. I think I found a full set of the first one and half of the second set, and now I haven't found a third one. So you get this little really cool looking light, and then you get this. But with this, let me get them out. You got this little plunger thing, and supposedly it's supposed to go in, but I don't think it does at all. I just think it's supposed to be like a weapon they could hold on to. And you got this little boom box on there, Dontel speaker. Now some of these are Rocksteadies and some of these are movie star Leo, but you get a natural super lit shell. Another flashlight. Look at that, another flashlight. And of course, like I said, I don't have them all, but you got these pizza holder, or pie, I should say, with weapons inside of it. So yeah, these are, like I said, these are like, they're considered rare to me. If you can find these, if you find these accessories anywhere, and you didn't know they were turtles, go back and get them, because like I said, these are must have for your collection. They did the same thing with He-Man, where they just give you like a group of accessories. But luckily for me, I got 2 of these cases, or things inside of it. Actually, there's something in the back. Let me show you. You can put your cards on the back, like that. You got your reissue Sword Shell Dawn, Leo, Mikey, Raph. Of course, you got your Movie Star Turtles reissues. The original 1988 card. I don't know why you're in here, but I put you in there. Same thing with the Movie Star ones. And of course, you got the Pizza Tossing Turtles. I don't have Michelangelo. I think, which one am I missing? I think I'm missing, yeah, I think I'm missing Michelangelo. Supposedly they're going to be making Donatello soon, hopefully. A friend of mine, I saw the toys over there, so don't worry. He found this one, and it had the Donatello's Pizza coupon for $12, I think, or 20 bucks, I can't remember, including the Universal Monster ticket to go to Universal. As you can see, it's original. This is the original first ever. So now I can put it back. What else? What else? So we got time. Like I said, I don't want to make it too long on here. Put this down. Put this in here. I guess what I could show you. It's not fully complete, but this will have to do. Hold on. It's all the way in the back. And it's hard to get these out. Dun, 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 Master of the Universe. This is one of their cases. As you can see. Why did they paint him red instead of green? We'll never know. Maybe he was originally supposed to be red and they're like, let's make him green. So what's in here? Look at it. Has the top holder and the lock on it. Very rare to find. So we got okay. His little thing that pulls on me when it can spin. I have his ring somewhere. I got him in there. I gotta open up his accessories, gotta put them all in there. And of course, Beastman. We got the original with his whip and his spikes and his armor. Look at that. Now, when it comes to He-Man, I'm very picky because I want to make sure the legs are actually good because they're always loose, or they're like, this is pretty loose, but it's not as bad as other He-Man toys. You know what? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Where everything's so loose and you can see the rubber, black rubber inside of it that holds it together. But there is a way to fix it, but yeah. And this little whip right here. And then I found another one. It's a little different. And it's one, remember I was telling you about the Ninja Turtles where they actually have like, it's just accessories for extra. Well, I found one that he actually has those accessories. And it was the yellow one. So yes, there is a red one and a yellow one. I never knew about the yellow one. I thought it was really interesting. I thought maybe it'd be like a rare like, but it's just yellow. I definitely need the full suit, armor, and the whip that goes with it. So we got that. Oh, and of course, look at the case. It's gray. This one right here was absolutely amazing. I love this figure. This guy was my favorite when I was a kid. Just spins. His legs are actually good detail, but yeah, he just spins and everything. I love this character. Look how cool he looks. Look at that. So cool. And then we got original. Let's see, right here. Yeah, original Buzz Off. Like I said, I got to kind of like all their accessories because I think I got a few of them somewhere. I got to put them in their bags because I don't want them to be far away from their original accessory. But you got his wings. And then later on down the line, they reissued him. Look at it. It's just like I said, it looks the exact same. Just more joints. You know? Look at that joint. He put his arms out, move in, move out, bend his knees, bend his freaking ankles. I mean, how cool is that? They're actually doing stuff like that. Now look at his antenna. So small, but they made it wider. That's what we needed. Thank you for doing that. I think. Oh, what was that? And of course, we got reissues. I have the original. It's probably up there somewhere. I have the damaged Skeletor one. This is a reissue one. To remind you. Look at that. Give me the thumbs up. Yeah, you got this little right here in the middle. Every time he gets hit, it's damaging him. Regular, and then you get hit, And he get hit again, scratching him up. So buffed that he can't even put his shoulders down. And then reissue of the basic Skeletor. I know I saw his accessories somewhere over here. I gotta put, like I said, I gotta put them all together, guys. I get weirded out if they're not nearby their accessory, but yeah, this is the basic one. And let's see. I think it for years to come out. 2020. And of course it got this card for it, the basic one, and then they kept it old school. I got Transforming He-Man. This is the brand new version. They actually made they kept the old school look, but he's like see-through, and it's hot as hell. It's really hot in here. But yeah, I am. If you guys know where I could find it, I've been looking for a He-Man slime pick. I want all the slime pick figures. You know me, neon green, monster-like. You can't say no to that. And when I actually did find it, cost too much. Oh, of course, I got these Toons cards. I gotta put this in there. And luckily for me, I found they came with 2 of those things. So I actually could put them. Oop, I didn't put them all back. Strangely enough, kind of a little bit. The reissue ones, they actually do fit in the original case, which is really weird. Because you expect them to be like a little bit taller or something, but it's not. So, we got 31. Okay. Well, alright, so this will be the end of part 2. Go check out part 1. Like I said, part 1 was the old school Ninja Turtles and MADBALLS. And the new Ninja Turtle Mayhem movie one. In the collector case as well. Old school MADBALLS and reissue MADBALLS of the toys. So go ahead and check them out as well. And I'm surprised this became a big hit. And this new thing, I haven't done this ever. This is like new for me to make for the video, instead of just doing one toy after another. Just show you what's in the case. Because like I said, you guys have been very curious what's been in my cases. Hopefully once I get all my toys together and get more collector cases, I will do a full set of my cave to show you everything I have. So if you really like this video, please, I beg of you, push like on this video. Comment. I want to hear your history about these toys that you just saw. Is there anything that you didn't recognize, or you didn't know maybe Beastman came in with the yellow accessories? You know what I mean? And like I said, if you're going to be a big collector, I recommend, and I'm not kidding, I recommend you guys to get cases for your collection. Please keep your toys, anything you collect, safe. Could be like a football signed by, I don't know, John Elway or something. I don't know. You know, get a case for them, because they need to be protected from dust, water damage, you know, everything. Be careful. Especially if you have really sneaky little friends, they make it hard for them to steal, believe me. So be careful who you have around your stuff. Be careful with your collection. Also, if you're like me, who like to show off your toys, put them in the clear cases like I just showed you. Like I said, I hate to admit, Hobby Lobby, but Michael's, and Jonas, I think they have collector cases there. I'm not sure, but check out like old collectible places like comic book stores or toys. They might have cases for them that actually will fit. If you have MOCs, you know, toys that still in their package, original packet, they do have collectors stuff on that, but be very careful, because not all of them are going to fit. Especially, I guess, according to this one guy, what he said, the He-Man toys will fit perfectly for your Ninja Turtles. I don't know, I don't have it, but I would have to say this: if you're having them in your collector cases and they keep falling over or whatever, get these. There's different size for these things right here for different toys. This one, believe it or not, I actually found this from Funko Pops in Walmart or Target, and they sell 10 of these, but there's 2 of them are actually fake. I don't know why they do that. It's so stupid, but because they don't have this little dab thing in there. But the other thing that's weird about it is the fact that they actually sell these for Funko Pops, but all my Funko Pops I have don't have holes. So what the hell, you know? I was hoping to put these in my Funko Pops because they keep falling over. But the Funko Pop ones, they're perfect for the original Ghostbusters and original Ninja Turtle toys. So this is definitely a savior for you guys. Yeah, again, to be continued. We will do more of these. What's in my cases. And don't forget, we got a really big case on the other side. So that's coming up pretty soon. So if you guys like this kind of video, please, again, share, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you guys have cases yourself, hey man, tag me. I like to see your collection as well because I love other people's collection to see how you guys are making your, you know, your cave looks decent. And it does help you with more room. Seriously. Instead of just all spread out and they always fall over, put them in cases if you have to. But if the cases are a little bit too cheap, check it. It might be cracked. And if it's cracked, you could get it if you want, but if you put too much weight on it, it will break it in half. So please, again, take care of your stuff, man. I'm not kidding. But again, thank you for watching. Happy hunting. I try my best not to make this a long video for you guys. But yeah, happy hunting, everyone. Laters.